What's up, guys? It's your girl Bree, and today I have you a sweet mukbang. I got a rainbow cake with thin chocolate dip Oreos and fruity pebble vanilla milkshake with fruity pebbles on the outside of the cup. Bring it closer. Y'all see that cake? Oh, y'all see the cake? And y'all can see the milkshake. I'm gonna do a thumbnail. Okay, so I got a knife and I got a fork. I'm gonna start with the. Oh, and before I get started, y'all, so last video I did not say this, but if you are happen to be scrolling and you come upon my channel, please hit like on my video, subscribe if you like what you see, share with your friends and family, if you want to. I'm new to YouTube, so I am trying to start this out. But if you happen to come across my channel, please like, subscribe, and hit your bell notification so you can be notified every time I post a video. I didn't say that last video, so I'm going to say it this time. But I'm going to start with Oreo. And I'm going to cream all over. It tastes like the regular one, I guess. The ones they have at Christmas time. Mm. That cake cut like butter. Look how pretty that cake looks. Y'all see that? They got sprinkles on. Y'all see the sprinkles? Mm. Mm-mm. The cake is soft, but the icing is real sweet. I hope everybody's doing good. I like my swirly spoon. I mean spoon. Swirly straw. But yeah, like I was saying, I hope everybody had a good day, good weekend. I think I can eat this whole cake. I got to go to CC's Pizza today. I haven't been there in a long time. I was kind of mad. I've been wanting to try anchovies on pizza. I never had it before. And I want to make me a custom pizza. People that know CC's Pizza, you make your own pizza. And I ordered anchovies, and the guy was like, "Oh, we ran out of anchovies." I'm like, "So people eat that much anchovies, or y'all just not ordering because nobody eats it?" But I don't know. But that's really the only thing that kind of upset me. Everything was fresh. But I want to get a pizza with jalapenos, chicken. What else did I get? I forgot. Wow. I know it was jalapenos. I know it was chicken. I think that was it. Oh, tomato. This milkshake good. I decided to eat these little Oreos because I see them in the grocery store. Usually Oreo only do the chocolate dip Oreos like during Christmas. But these are the mini ones. I tried to make chocolate dip Oreos one time. And I think I was using the like wrong chocolate because it came out real like you see how these are like really white, like you can tell like that's white chocolate. When I did mine, it was like clear. But I bought candy milk. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Mm. If I decide to do it again, maybe next time I'll do something else. I mean, that's something else. Like the actual candy, the chocolate drops or whatever, instead of the candy milk. Candy milk is just so much easier to work with because it's like when you melt it, it stays smooth for a long time. Versus like when you get chocolate, if you heat up too much, it get real stiff and then it's like hard. It get hard real fast. So you got to work fast with it. Kind of like candy. I tried to make candy strawberries and candy grapes one time. Well, more than once, but trial and error. And the first time I did it, I didn't have the right thermometer. And then I got the right thermometer and I burnt myself. We all know how that go. And then I tried it again with strawberries and I bought me some wax paper because they use the wax paper because it's supposed to keep it from sticking. Because that was another problem I had. Like I would dip the stuff in the candy, and put it on the thing to cool off, and then it would stick. So when you try to pick it up, it would get ruined because all the candy would slide off. So it was pointless. So I bought the wax paper. Like okay, well I'll use wax paper, spray it a little bit. It's with some non-stick spray so that way it won't stick. Well, it's stuck anyway, so I don't know what to do. But the ones that I did get to taste, it tastes pretty good. And one time I forgot to put vanilla flavor in the candy mix. So I just did everything, the corn syrup, the sugar, the water. I let it get to 200 degrees or whatever. It's like 180 or something like that. And then it got where it's supposed to be. I dipped the candies and I went to taste it, and it tasted like nothing, like nasty. So I was like, I didn't put vanilla. You gotta remember to put vanilla flavor in it, because if not, it don't taste like that. Yeah. I see B Love finally got sauce back on sale on Amazon, and it ain't sold out in 2 days or a day. You got spicy and mild. But I think next time I do a seafood one, I'm gonna make her sauce from scratch. It's cheaper. I wanted to try the sauce in the bag because I wanted to see if maybe I ain't gonna lie, it tastes different, but I think it tastes different because when I first made it with the seasonings, I didn't have ginger in there. I didn't put no onions and stuff in there. It was just like the sauce, like the butter and the seasoning. So I didn't have no ginger. I didn't have the garlic in there. I didn't have the onions in there. I think that's what made the taste different. Oh, and what else did she put in there? Oh, I forgot what she called it. Oh man. But anyway, all I had basically was the seasoning and the butter. So and the Worcestershire sauce, cause she did have the Worcestershire sauce in her original recipe. But I don't think on that bag, I can't remember if that bag told you to put Worcestershire sauce. I don't think it did. I think it just called for the ginger, the onions, the garlic, the pouch, and the butter. And then it says you can add sauce or whatever to it. But I did exactly how the pouch said. It wasn't it wasn't nasty because on that video I didn't really talk about it like that either. But it wasn't nasty. It was like I don't know. The sauce was good. I like it with cucumbers though. Because when I tried it out after I made it, it tastes like it tastes real good with the cucumber. It tastes good with the egg too. And it tastes good with the corn. I was kind of mad about the corn that I got because I guess because it's not corn season that super sweet corn is not super sweet like it say. Like I don't like corn that's just regular corn tasting. I like super sweet corn. So yeah, but it was good. But I think if I do it again, it would be me making it from the seasoning. I have to get some water because this stuff is sweet. But yeah, I think if I do another seafood boil, not if I know I probably will soon, but it will be um with the sauce. Like I would just use the other stuff with the sauce, but I feel like that's basically what the pouch is. Like I get it because it's convenience. You don't have to like go out and measure all each seasoning, but a lot of the seasoning that's in her sauce is stuff that people keep in their cab if you cook a lot, I should say, because some people have like basic stuff, maybe salt, pepper, season oil, excuse me, in their cabinet. So everybody don't have the seasoning that's in there, but when I did first get her look at her recipe when I wanted to try it, like I literally had 99% of the seasoning she had on the video except for like two. And I think one of them was Old Bay. And the reason I didn't have the Old Bay is because I had used all of the one that I had. Because usually when I get Old Bay, I get the little one instead of the big one. Um, so I had used it all, but this time I bought a big one from Sam's Club, so that one won't be going out for a while because I don't use Old Bay on everything except for like seafood. So that one will not go out fast. But yeah, mostly everything that was um in that seasoning in her recipe was inside of my cabinet. So it was good though. Cause I look back at that video, I really didn't talk about the food either. I was real trying to eat, but well, should I say I wasn't talking about the sauce like that. I didn't really review it, but it was really it was smackalicious. Cause that thing do make you smack. It got a sweet taste to it, and like I said, I had the mild. I didn't taste the spicy. I did add some Texas Pete to the sauce, but if you know Texas Pete ain't really spicy. It give you that kick with flavor. I like Texas Pete more so for its flavor than its spice. Like some people probably have different hot sauces where they like one for the flavor, one for the spice. So if you looking for spice, Texas Pete is probably. And they do got a hotter hot sauce. I think I tried it like once. Did I try that hot sauce like once?
Sure, yes.
Yeah, I think we tried it like once, and it wasn't that hot. But the regular Texas Pete is not hot. But that's the one we have in the house all the time. Like most people's favorite is like Crystals. I never tried. Could you try Crystals before?
Yep.
I never tried Crystals hot sauce, but I see a lot of people like Crystals. A lot of people like that's really like I guess like me growing up, I people in my house really didn't eat hot sauce. Um, I don't know why. I didn't start eating hot sauce until I got older. Like started making my own food choices. Like what I wanted to buy. But like as a kid and like a teenager, when my parents bought everything in the house to eat, um, they didn't buy hot sauce. So I can't say that I ate hot sauce forever, but when I started becoming an adult and buying my own groceries and stuff, Texas Pete is a better. To me, it tastes better than most hot sauces out there. Um, I don't think I ever tried crystals because most of the time when I go somewhere, they ain't got Texas Pete. I don't want it. Now you know what other hot sauce is good and it is hot sriracha. And every time I go to like Chinese buffet or something, and they got that, I just put that nasty behind hot sauce. It looks so thick. That's why I ain't like it. It just looked like it was not right. But I can't remember. I was watching the video, and I think, matter of fact, I think it was B Love's video. She had a JJ's chicken and fish. I remember that video, and she had sriracha sweet hot, like the sweet one or something. And she kept saying, "Y'all got to try this hot sauce." And I was like, I tried the original. I couldn't find the one she had. I don't know where she be getting her stuff, and she must be order all her stuff offline because she be having some stuff that I can never find in the grocery store. But yeah, I like sriracha on certain stuff. Like I can eat it on chicken. Like with Texas Pete, I probably take the bottom just boop, 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 but with sriracha, I have to like literally put a line of the hot sauce on whatever I'm about to eat. Like if it's a piece of chicken, one line and then eat it. Where like Texas Pete, I could probably drown it in there. But Texas Pete give you a kick, but it's like a subtle kick, but you get all that flavor. They got some flavors in that sauce. But sriracha got a distinct taste. It's not nasty, but that is it's hotter. It just is. And I want to try hotter Texas Pete because they do got one that they say is hotter than their original. So and I don't think I ever tried crystals, but a lot of people like that. And I don't know. But ain't nothing like a good hot fried chicken wing with hot sauce on it. But yeah. Um, Another thing I want to try too is eat with Q. Her Hennessy butter sauce. I don't know if it's the way she was talking or what, but that had me wanting to taste the whole shebang. Hers is kind of similar to B Love's with the onions and the garlic letting it simmer, your seasonings. I think the only big difference, of course, is the actual Hennessy that she put in there. But I think I want to try that because that, I mean, it looked really like that brown color. It looked good. And who don't love some Henny? I feel so crazy because I'm usually like a snack queen. But that cake is so sweet, y'all. And I'm running my mouth. The Oreos are good though. I like that smoked. I don't care for Oreos. Like they're not my number one cookie of choice. But if I'm in the mood for Oreos, it's gonna sound funny, but I only want the small pack. Like even if you give me a pack with just 2 cookies in there, I'm satisfied because the less I get, the better it tastes. I know I ain't the only one out there like that. It's like if somebody eating chips or something, and you be like, "Oh, can I get a couple chips?" and they give you like a handful, and like, "Oh my God, them chips was good." And you go to the store and buy your own big bag of chips, the same ones. It gonna taste the same. It might be just me, but that's how I be. I be like, I don't want these chips. I be feeling for them too. Like Takis, I love Takis, but I got to go months without eating Takis before I eat them again. Cause then when I eat them again, I go on a binge. Like I have to have a bag every day. But the thing with me and Takis is it's a corn chip, and I don't like corn chips. But I like the stuff on the outside of it. So I try not to be gross and like just eat all the stuff on the outside and throw the chip away. But at this point, that's where I'm at because I don't like corn chips. I hate Fritos. Fritos are gross. They smell like feet. I hate them. Corn chips are gross. Like, don't give me no corn, nothing. Nasty. Um. Oh, I saw that. It's so good. Miriam, the lady from that channel, she having a meet and greet. It said in North Carolina. I thought that was awesome. A lot of YouTubers don't do that, and she giving away 2 TVs, 2 flat screen TVs. I can't remember what size they was, but I thought that was really cool. Yeah. Well, I don't know why my YouTube feed takes so not take long, but it show me old videos. Like I seen a collab video with Zach Troy and Beloved, and they was making her sauce and eating lobster tails. But it feel like the other day, it feel like 3 months ago. I was like, where was I? But yeah. Well, I think my sweet tooth has been fulfilled, and I enjoyed talking with y'all today. And I hope everyone had a good weekend, and I hope everyone's week is blessed and full of new beginnings because we are in the new year 2020. But no, for real. Um, hope everybody be safe, and thank you for joining me and eating some sweets today. Even though I didn't eat everything, but that was really sweet, y'all. Maybe next time I do a sweet, I'll do something different. I don't know. But the cake was really pretty. With the icing is so sweet. And my pretty milkshake. Fruity Pebbles milkshake. But don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit your bell notification so you can be notified every time I post a video. Share with your family and friends, and everyone have a blessed evening. Bye.